Hi dollies, it's Dolly Girly and welcome to another video. Okay, so today I have this doll that I did get a little while ago secondhand, either on eBay or Mercari. I can't remember which one of those it was anymore, but yeah. This doll did come out a while back, but I originally ended up passing on her because she was a bit too pricey for me, and so that's why I got her secondhand. But yeah, I have her now and I'm ready to review her for you guys, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so that doll is Marisa Golding from the special edition Rainbow High Slumber Party line. I was lucky enough to get her in box secondhand, so let's go ahead and take a look at her in the box first. Since she is a special edition doll, her box is a bit bigger, and you can see that it says that she's special edition there. It says the Rainbow High logo there where you can see her in the front, as well as her name at the top where it says Marisa Golding and it says Collect the Rainbow. And then you can see that she does come with an extra accessory themed after the Slumber Party line. You can see her second outfit displayed on this side, and then the other two characters along with her in the middle are down there at the bottom. For the top of the box, it's an ombre red to yellow, and then you can see a small window there where you can see the top of her head, and there is a handle for you to carry her around in the store. The right side of the box is a reddish color, and then the left side of the box is a yellow, and you can see where it says her name and focus, which is photography focus. For the back of the box, you get a gorgeous illustration of the three characters in the Rainbow High Slumber Party line, and a little description there at the bottom. And the bottom of the box has that same red to yellow ombre, and then you can see the barcode there if you're interested in that. Here's a better look at the box, and if you're an inbox collector, the box measures 12 inches tall, 15 inches wide, and about 2.5 inches deep. Okay, so now that we've looked at her in the box, let's go ahead and unbox her together. Okay, so here are the pieces of the box that I kept for scrapbooking. I kept where it says her name and focus, these plastic pieces where it says Slumber Party and Special Edition, and the artwork of the three girls from this line. Here's the backdrop that was behind Marisa in the box, and here's a better look at the artwork from the back of the box. And here's what Marisa and everything that she comes with looks like fresh out of the box. Here she is with her plastic packaging still attached. Her sleeping bag comes with this plastic piece attached on the back of it. Her stand pieces and extra hangers do come inside this plastic bag, and her second outfit is pinned onto this plastic mannequin, and her shoes do come inside this box. Okay, so now let's go ahead and cut everything free so we can get a closer look at everything. Okay, so here's Marisa Golding fresh out of the packaging, and first impression on her is that she has a ton of product in her hair. You can see she has two curls of her hair all just glued together basically with all the product that she has in it. And another thing, it was so hard to get the sleeping bag out of the packaging surprisingly, because there were a ton of tiny little plastic ties that were honestly pretty annoying to cut off. But yeah, besides all that, she is a really beautiful doll, so let's go ahead and get a closer look at her and everything that she comes with together. Okay, so here's Marisa in the pose that she was in the box. Let's get a closer look at her makeup first. She wears tan and brown eyeshadow with some gold glitter in her crease and some black eyeliner. She has a beauty mark on her right cheek, real eyelashes, and inset brown eyes. And you can see there's a little paint defect on mine on her eyebrow. She does wear some blush, and her lips are a brown color with some gold shimmer. She does come with her black sleeping mask attached on her head with some plastic ties, so let me go ahead and cut it off so we can get a better look at it and her hair. Okay, so here's the sleeping mask off. It is black and has rainbow embroidered on the front in gold thread, and also has some faux gold buttons on the front. And this band part is actually a faux black leather, as well as this bottom part underneath that does have some stitching to make it look like it's quilted. And here's the back part of the sleeping mask. It is lined with some black satiny fabric and has an elastic band. Okay, so now you can see what her hair looks like. She wears it in a half up, half down ponytail off to the side, and the color is made up of two tones of golden blonde. Here's what the back of her hair looks like with all of the product in these two pieces. You can see that her ponytail is the only part of her hair that doesn't have any product, so it is very soft, but the rest of it is very hard and crunchy. She uses a black, gold, and white patterned fabric scrunchie in her hair to accessorize. And besides that, she also has her ears pierced and wears these giant golden hoops that say RH. And here's what she looks like with her sleeping mask now on her head properly. Now onto the rest of the outfit. She does wear this golden robe with black trim that is inspired by wrestling, and you can see that it has several white embroidered patches that say rainbow on it, and the black trim on the cuffs of her sleeves do have this golden chain design on them. It has real working pockets on both sides, and by the way, her nails are painted a gold color. Here's what the back of the jacket looks like. You can see that it does have a hoodie, and it is lined on the inside with a different fabric that has a gold RH pattern on it, and it has black trim around the edge, but the hood isn't big enough to go around her head. It is decorative, and on the back of the hoodie, it does say sparkle in white letters, and you can see some belt loops through which a black ribbon is laced through so you can tie the robe. Here's what it looks like closed when you do tie it. And here it is off of the doll. You can see that all of the inside is lined with that same fabric as the hood. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna leave the jacket off so we can get a better look at the rest of her outfit. She wears a black and gold tank top, and the top part of it is a black mesh. It says Rainbow Los Angeles in black on the front and does have a black elastic waistband that says Rainbow in gold all around, and the top does Velcro in the back. She pairs the top with some black satin shorts that do have an elastic waistband, some gold trim along the top, a little white tag that says Sparkle in black, and it does have two working pockets that are trimmed with this gold chain design. The bottom of her shorts are also trimmed with that gold chain design, and it does say RH in white there. And here's what the back looks like. Since they do have an elastic waistband, there's no need for Velcro, and you can just slip them right on. She also has on some black fabric socks with an embroidered R on both sides, and her shoes are so cute. They're meant to look like slippers, and they are molded to look like cats, and the eyes are molded to look like little diamonds. They're white with some black and gold designs. You can see the R there, and the little tails are so cute in the back. And the bottom of the shoes are a plain white. Because of her shoes, she can be balanced to stand on her own, although she's very wobbly, and she stands at roughly 11 inches tall. Marisa has the standard 13 points of articulation with rotation at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, can twist at the upper thigh, and has a double jointed knee. Okay, so now let's look at everything else that she comes with. She comes with a standard rainbow high comb in gold and a matching gold stand that does come disassembled into 3 pieces. She does just clip into it from the back so that she is able to stand, and she measures roughly 11.5 inches tall while on the stand. Also included are these 2 golden hangers which you can use to hang her second outfit. Let's go ahead and put it on her to see what she looks like wearing it. By the way, to make it easier to put on the sweater, you can just very carefully pop her hands off. Okay, so here she is out of her PJs and into her second outfit, which is more casual. She wears a black sweatshirt that says Rainbow in white and gold letters, inspired by the brand Champion, and you can see some gold R's along the sides of both of her sleeves, and on the left side you can see an embroidered R on the bottom, and it velcros in the back. And she pairs the sweatshirt with some matching black sweatpants that do have working drawstrings at the waist, and embroidered R on the left side, and they have a white and gold graphic that says Rainbow on both sides of her legs. That's the same font as the hoodie. And since the pants have a drawstring, they don't have Velcro in the back. And lastly, she completes the outfit with this black, white, and gold pair of platform sneakers that are somewhat inspired by Adidas, and you can see that the laces of one of my shoes do look to be painted to be a bit thicker than the other laces. Here's what the inside and the back of the shoes looks like, and here's the molding on the bottom of the shoe. And with those shoes on, she can be balanced to stand as well. Since Marisa is a special edition doll like Vanessa, which I just reviewed on my channel, she does come with another accessory that matches her theme. And in her case, since she's a Slumber Party doll, she does come with a pillow and a sleeping bag. Both are not plastic and are made out of actual fabric. Here's a better look at the pillow. You can see that it's black, and it has some white and black animal print pattern, and that same chain pattern that was on her clothes decorates the pillow, and you can see some glitter as well. And I believe that the chain motifs are inspired by the brand Versace, although I could be wrong. They use that same pattern slash design to make the sleeping bag, although it is made out of a different material of fabric. It's more satiny. It's actually the same type of fabric that they used for her scrunchie, and it's actually really well made. You can see some stitching to make it look like it's quilted. It has a real working zipper on the front with a gold RH charm, and when you open it up, you see that the inside is lined, and it's the same gold RH design that was used to line the inside of her robe. Here's what it looks like in comparison to the doll. You can see it is pretty big, and yes, Marisa does fit inside the bag even with her shoes on, and here's what it looks like closed. And when you're done with the sleepover, there are some black Velcro straps on the bottom of the back of the bag so that you can roll the bag up and use the straps to tie it closed. Okay, so with that, here's Marisa back in her pajamas and with everything that she comes with. Okay, so I'm back, and before I say my final thoughts on Marisa, I did want to go ahead and brush out her curls so we can get a better feel of what her hair looks like, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm back, and I did realize that I forgot to film when I was actually using the brush to brush her hair. But yeah, as you saw, I did separate it with my fingers first, and then I did comb through it, and it did take me a while since there was so much product in her hair. And this is how much hair that she lost. I've never had a Rainbow High doll lose this much hair before, I don't think. But I assure you guys that it's fine because she still has a full head of hair, and this is what it looks like now, all combed through. I think she definitely looks better now that she doesn't have two giant curls on the sides of her head. But yeah, now that that's done, my final thoughts on Marisa is that she's a really pretty doll, and the concept of a slumber party is super cute. I really love the sleeping bag and the pillow. It really ties the whole fantasy together, and of course her outfit is very unique since they took inspiration from wrestling. And I do love the fact that she came with a second outfit even more because, like I said, the slumber party theme is really cute, but she can't really stay in her pajamas all day. So I'm glad a second outfit is included to switch up her look. But yeah, with all that being said, I think that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out whenever I post another video. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, dollies!